Merry Christmas, pimps! It's MadameWario, and welcome back to more of an animal Christmas story. It is late Christmas Eve night, early Christmas morning, whichever you prefer to go by, and I'm just now recording as I have returned from midnight mass. So, oh my god, Jingle is here! Yay! We're starting out in new pimp this time. Usually I would start out in pimphood just because that was next on the agenda, but I thought I would end there because of Pinky and because, honestly, Pimphood's my favorite town. So that's the whole emphasis behind why we're here right now. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and talk to Jingle, who is the reindeer of the hour. Happy holidays, I'm Jingle, the black-nosed reindeer. Gosh, aren't the holidays so wonderful? It's just about the best part of the year, don't you think? All that white fluffy snow everywhere. Oh boy, I just love it, and how romantic. Oh, but this is no time for me to stand around admiring the scenery. Ho ho ho, I've got a job to do. I get to give presents to good children all over the world. I'm a happy little reindeer. Say, which do you like better? Things you step on or things you lean on? We're gonna go ahead and say things you lean on just 'cause that sounds fun. Stuff you lean on, no doubt. It's like you know something nice to learn. Oh. It's like you know something nice to lean against when you get tired, right? What? I'm so confused. I'm not comprehending this right. Alright, things you lean on, huge things. We're gonna say, let's say huge things. Right, of course, big, huge, bulky things, absolutely. Although best gifts are small. The small packages under the tree that you can barely see. Those are always the ones that are like, yeah! Because the big gifts are like a big, I don't know, pillow or something. But the small gift is like jewelry, or a DS game, or a 3DS, you know. It's pretty spiff. Alright, see, I'm under heavy-duty awesomeness. That's not what he said. But Jingle gave us a Christmas present! Or a Pimpmas present, I should say. Now, hopefully, it's not something we can shoot our eye out with. But I have a feeling we're gonna like it. Alright, so let's see. I believe, can't Jingle be found in houses in the original? I mean, we're gonna find out, because we're gonna go there too. Let's go ahead and open our gift.
Wow! Whoopee! A zeppelin!
Okay. Jingle shelves! What? Holy cow, we gotta look at this. I fixed the carpet in the basement, by the way. Lolly, you are in my way. I fixed the carpet so it's not, you know, a seizure waiting to happen. And I've got my lovely Christmas Eve outfit on. I'm sure you pimps noticed. I had to wear the pimp hat. Look at this hat. It is, like, screams pimp. And a purple coat because, hello, it has those little, like, gold stripes on it. I thought, well, that's kind of purple and yellow, so it matches. But anyway, I found this round rug, and it's purple, it's spiff, it's legit. Now, the classic carpet, or not classic carpet, whatever the heck that, like, orange and blue carpet is that you can get for your house actually would have probably been the best option after seeing the movie once tonight. Because most likely you guys are going to see this on Christmas Day, just because my day has been pretty jam-packed with festivities. And look at this. That is so cute. It's got all the little presents on the shelf. We'll put it right next to the tree. Now, the obvious part about Jingle is that your whole point of Jingle festivity is to trick him by wearing a different outfit every single time that you see him. So, I'll go ahead and show off an example of that. I didn't want to do anything too deep in explanation, just because I don't want to get caught up in that, since I have done Christmas specials before, so I'm sure you pimps know the drill by now. If you don't, this is basically it. That's a pretty nerdy look I've got going on right now, by the way. And so, yeah, that's all I really have to say about that is just, find Jingle, tell him what you want, go put on a different outfit, do it all over again. And he's kind of hard to find sometimes. There's times like when I just ran into him, I was window shopping at Nooks, and he just happened to be right there, so I was like, well, okay. Literally the second I turned on the game. So, yeah, he's sometimes a lot more difficult to find, and I think he's actually harder to find in the original, as we'll see momentarily. Oops, I destroyed my flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and hunt for snowballs and kind of say a couple things. So, number one, big shout out and thank you again to ShadowMario41 for joining me in the previous episode of this project. I hope you pimps liked that surprise, and I think you did, and holy crap, we found Jingle again. So that was very legit. I had a great time with that. And in addition, thank you pimps for all of your feedback and enthusiasm behind this special. So, I really have enjoyed every comment I've been reading and all that you've had to say about Christmas and holidays and, your traditions, everything like that. It's just been great. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your enthusiasm. So, really, I'm glad that you pimps enjoy these kind of specials so much, as I love bringing them back, and I always feel like, Animal Crossing could easily get boring or easily get old. So I'm glad I can keep it entertaining for you guys based on the feedback you give. The day when it's like, okay, madam, stop playing it, is the day when I'm going to be like, okay, I guess we've had a little too much of Animal Crossing. But I like to bring it back in small doses, especially around the holidays, since, again, another story you've probably heard 1,000 times if you've watched any of my Animal Crossing projects or specials, but the holidays was the first time I ever played Animal Crossing. It was like, December 20th, I think, was like the first day I ever played Animal Crossing, so I'm just used to it being all snowy and festive and fun, and I was like, holy crap, this is like a Christmas game. So it's kind of funny that it's ended up in the summer every year, but I'm not seeing any snowballs. A lot of you commented, and I don't know, I think this is just for the first game, because I'm about 1,000% sure we saw them before in New Pimp, but in the first game, snowballs aren't supposed to appear until after Christmas, so we won't be seeing any snowmen in that town, and I'm sad that we may not be seeing a snowman, period, in this town. Even though we could have had the opportunity, I just ruined it. So, I know, I'm such a ruiner. So I've been talking a lot about different stuff. I want to kind of share a small story. I don't know if I've ever shared this story before. I have a feeling I might have at one point in time. But it's a Christmas Eve story, and holy crap, there's a snowball! Oh man! We gotta find the partner to it, though, and I don't know... I mean, if we can find the partner for this lone snowball, we will definitely make a Christmas Eve / Pimpmas Eve snowman. But anyway, I'll share a Christmas Eve story, since Santa is more than likely flying over my house as we speak, since it is so late. And yes, I do believe in Santa, because Santa is legit. Don't quit believing, because seriously, why would you choose not to believe when you could believe? It's so much more fun that way. But anyway, as I'm building this snowman and seeing what else Jingle has given us for Christmas, okay, I'm gonna leave that right there, and I'm gonna go and put this in the house. I'm gonna share the story of the longest day of my entire life. Literally, it was the longest to this day. You know how a really bad day can be the longest day of your life? No. This was a great day, but it was indeed the longest day of my life. And it was in December of 1997. I had just turned 7 years old. And Jingle Wall, what? Oh, that's the same paper as upstairs. Okay, sweet. Well, we'll change it back just for the spirit of a Christmas story. But anyway, it was one of those days, I think it was the age when I finally realized what the heck Santa Claus did and why he was important. Oh, I didn't change my outfit, shoot. I kind of realized what he did, why he was important, why everybody made such a big fuss over Santa, and how it was like, oh my god, he brings you all this stuff and makes this magical entrance to your living room, or, you know, wherever the heck your tree is, Christmas morning before it's even light out. I mean, that just really sank in. And you know what? It might have been, was it 97? I feel like it was either right after I turned 6 or 7. It might have been the year before that, but I'm going to go ahead and say 97. But anyway, so basically I was, you know, super ready for Santa to come to my house, and so naturally what happened is I watched the clock pretty much all afternoon, and I always go to, well, during my childhood I always went to my granny's house for Christmas Eve dinner, and that was at like 8 o'clock or something like that. But anyway, that's where we always went for Christmas Eve dinner, and you know, I probably got up at, oh, I don't know, 8 in the morning or something like that, just because I was excited for Christmas Eve. And there was an Animaniacs holiday marathon on, and it was on Cartoon Network. All they played all day long was Animaniacs, and I mean it, I watched Animaniacs for like 7 hours straight. That was the longest day in the history of days. I'm not even kidding. And I remember thinking, oh my god, this show, how can this show take so long? I love it, but it takes freaking long to get through. And oh my gosh, is this a new kid? I think this is a new neighbor. This takes freaking long to get through. And my mom was out Christmas Eve shopping. Well, howdy, Kit. I didn't know you existed. What? Gay? Okay, you're fun. Anyway, so I didn't know that, you know, the marathon was going to suck up the entirety of my day as I sat, you know, in front of the TV waiting impatiently. I mean, it was just like, my mom was out shopping. I knew when she got home it was a good sign, but she would not come home. My god, it took forever. And finally when she did, it was like, you know, you throw the big tantrum like, no, I'm so hungry now, I'm not gonna be a well-behaved child. And you know, I had to get dressed in my Christmas dress and everything, which I was usually excited about, but by that point in time I was so frustrated. You know, it was like, oh my god, this is so long. And that night, I think, was the first night I remember in Christmas history. And I'm going to say, yeah, I probably was 7, because I got my N64 when I was 6, and that was a legit year. And I don't think this problem was as, I don't think I had a problem sleeping as much that year. So anyway, like, I went to bed, probably slept for an hour out of the entire night, and then just woke up and I was so freaking excited. Because I'm the youngest, so I would always wake my parents up. That was always my job. So, you know, but now looking back on it, I find it to be a really funny memory. And now I always, whenever I see Animaniacs, which I love that show anyway, but whenever I see any kind of holiday Animaniacs or hear that song, which randomly the theme song was played on the piano at my work the other day, whenever I hear any of that, see any of that, it brings me right back to that Christmas Eve, and I just have to laugh. So yes, longest day of my life with Animaniacs, which helped me through it. Lord have mercy, you know. And I'm gonna see if I can find Jingle one more time before we head out, which I know I'm in a super festive Christmas outfit right now. It looks really good. Not. But we're going to talk to Rald first at least, just because he's my favorite neighbor. So anyway, yeah, feel free to share any childhood Christmas stories, especially with A Christmas Story as our theme. Did he just call me Big Sis? I think he did. I think he did that once before. Aww. He can't sleep. I love Rald, see? Look at how excited he is. That totally matches the mood. Rald is so cute. But yeah, feel free to share any of your Christmas Eve memories. Especially in regards to that. Especially in regards to Santa. Because Santa is the bomb. Okay, Jingle. We're gonna have to jingle all the way out of here in a second if I don't see you again. He might be on that area right over there. And also beware, this is gonna be a pretty long special, which I don't think you guys are gonna have a problem with, but it is gonna be kind of, you know, timely. I wanted to spend, you know, at least 15 minutes in each town, so... Which we've already approached here, and I'm about ready to hot-foot it out of here. I didn't end up sending any presents in this town, just because I figured they probably wouldn't respond as likely, I guess, with letters, and then I was like, well, we did that in Pimphood, we can do something else here. Which I had planned to build a snowman, but we all know what happened with that. Whoops. Okay, I'm not seeing Jingle. Wait, was that him? No, that was a tree. Good job, madam. You confused a reindeer with a freaking tree. You're really awesome. So, I also want to cover a lot of missed Christmas Story moments that are my favorite. Or other favorites. I mean, the whole movie is just like one big long epic quote, but I do want to incorporate some of those on purpose.
What is it? I can't put my arms out!
In the end, if nothing else. Okay, I'm not seeing Jingle anymore. So, good. We just ran around for an extra 2 minutes for no reason, but that's okay. We can party on out. We can head to Pimphood now. I think we've seen enough of New Pimp for the moment. So, yeah. Merry Pimpmas from New Pimp. It's been fun and legit, and, you know, we got 2 presents out of it, so it's pretty awesome. Alright, I'll be back.
You'll shoot your eye out! You'll shoot your eye out!
Merry Pimpmas from Pimphood! Hey guys, I'm back. So, we're getting ready to head off and find Jingle in this town. However, I'm not really planning on finding him more than once, as I do believe it is more difficult to do in this town, as stated before. Now, what's this? To Madam from Home. Aw, holiday paper. Who's this? HRA? Boo. Okay, cool. So we got a gift from our mom, as usual. And let's see, what could this possibly be? A ruby Econo chair. Sweet. Just what I wanted, a big red chair. So yeah, continuing the holiday spirit, we're gonna get a lot more into a Christmas story mode as an animal Christmas story comes to a close. So naturally, we've got to head off to say hi to Murphy. Hello, Murphy. Aw, not a finger. Yes. I love seeing that. I love it. Any of the dad's jokes in A Christmas Story are just the best things of my entire life.
It's a clinker!
Like, I love all of his kind of funny gibberish that he does. And, Pinky, you can't run away. It's gonna be sunny today for sure. At least that's what they said. Aww. You could never believe the stupid weather forecast again. Okay, Pinky, I think you're a little... Aww. You're a little romanticized. But anyway, yeah, just anything the dad says that's like gibberish, because he's supposed to be like cursing up a storm, but what the heck is... Hey, it's a blue ball!
Well, it's a blue ball!
No way! I love the blue ball! It's kind of dirty, but it's kind of a big blue ball, so how can that be that dirty? You know? But anyway, I just love his version of cursing in that film. It's fantastic. Why don't we take the time to actually say hi to most of our neighbors as we look for Jingle? Oh wow, her house is pretty legit, Bertha. What's up, Berth? I like her eyes. She's got cute eyes.
Scott Farkas staring out at us with his yellow eyes. He had yellow eyes, so help me God, yellow eyes.
They're not yellow though, so that's good. Alright. Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna buy it. Sorry. Okay, so she was really in the Christmas spirit by trying to sell us something. Boo. So, let's see. I decided that I'm gonna post any Christmas cookie recipes I have on my Facebook page. So, definitely follow me there if you would like to continue the holiday celebration after Christmas by baking more Christmas cookies, because that's what I'm going to do, because I ran out of time to bake them. And hello, Blue Bear. Oh, Blue Bear. So, yeah, I definitely want to put those on the Facebook page, so keep an eye out there. Oh boy. I choose the middle. What's my gift? Aw, library wall! That's so cute! Thank you. See? Blue Bear's in the right spirit. The spirit of giving. Okay, so Candy, what do you have up for us? Now, I apologize for not being more fluent in Jingle's actions. Oh no. Jingle's actions in this game in particular. I know it's kind of like, what am I supposed to do? But, okay, so, P.S. My family likes to stay up all night, every night, for whatever reason. You know how most people's parents are like, oh, my mom goes to bed at like 9:30. No, that is not my family. My mom goes to bed at like 9:30 a.m. after she stayed up all night. Which I just exaggerated, but she goes to bed super late, aka super early, just like I do. We're all night owls, and I just heard, my mom and sister in the other room quoting A Christmas Story and shouting the quotes, and keep in mind it is 3:10 a.m. while I'm recording this, so, you know, told you I'd record it in the middle of the night. It's a fun time. It really is, though. I do love playing this game on Christmas Eve, and I probably, honestly, would have come home and played it anyway, even if I had not been doing a special, just because I love the atmosphere of Christmas in this game. Also, there's, the whole aspect of the music. You probably noticed the kind of remixed version, and, why didn't we just talk to Monique? Anyway, don't come back. Come back. Oh, that is so sweet! Did you see them just talk to each other? Here's Jingle 1.0, unlike Jingle 2.0, which we just saw. And I believe he's a lot harder to trick, with disguises. At least I had trouble with that, so I don't know. Maybe you pimps are smarter than I am when it comes to this game, but and this aspect of the game. Apparently my sister is, and she got every freaking thing Jingle themed in her house. So anyway, what I was saying though is that you probably heard the kind of pimped out version of this holiday song, which only appears on Christmas Eve, by the way. You know, you probably heard that a second ago and I didn't point it out, but, no, you can't run away. I'm so busy. Let's see. Nope, name's not anywhere on my list. Anyway, should be going... Okay, so, yeah, that's why I'm confused. I don't really know what you're supposed to do to get a gift, and I can't remember. So we're gonna say hi to Cody, who does not have a weird sweater on, by the way. He just has on that Monique's face burning sweater that I made in the freaking shop. Aw, of course, Cody. We know you love the December festivities. Don't you? Okay, so, yes, we need to continue. Oh, hello, Mint. I almost called you Peanut. Ah, I love that.
No!
He heard it from your son.
Oh boy. Okay, I've had oodles of friends I used to live in Hogwarts. Wait, what? You did? Since when? I don't remember this. How have you been lately? I've been just fine. I hope we can talk soon. Boring. What? Barbs? Who says that? Oh my. She's a Liz. Who knew? She's a lesbian and has been this whole time with a big old crush on my sister, aka Zim. Oh boy, so I've asked you pimps to share your favorite Christmas Eve childhood memories. Some of you are still creating those, by the way, so feel free to share those too. And then also, something else I want to point out is I would love to hear everyone's favorite Christmas story moment, just to see kind of what, wow, I can really see what's happening in here. Thank you, Big Plant. Just to kind of see where everybody is with their favorite parts. Because in the last episode, SM and I talked about our favorite parts of the movie, which, you know, like I said, the whole movie is just fantastic. But what's your favorite quote? What's your favorite scene? You know, whatever you want to do. And I wanted to save that till the end, just so, you know, you can say, yeah, you covered my scene, or you can say, no, I didn't see it, but, you know, I'm watching it right now because it's on TBS on 24-hour marathon. As always, gotta love it. I watch it every single year. That's one of my earliest Christmas memories too, is on Christmas Eve watching that movie. The first scene I remember though, of that movie was when Flick gets his tongue stuck to the flagpole, and I, for whatever reason, thought that was so funny when I was a little kid, and so I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. And like I was such a dork. I'd go in my freezer, and like there are those metal like bars on the freezer, oh, what are they, like shelves, and me and my sisters used to stick our tongues to that, because wow, Wario, thank you, because we, your tongue would stick, and then you just have to like breathe hot air on it or whatever to get it to come off. But we were like, look, I'm in a Christmas story. Yes, we were really cool children. Don't laugh, you know it's true. So yeah, fun times. Fun times pretending to have a seriously dramatic moment in a Christmas story. You know what we should do? We should go to the shop. I know we still haven't said hi to some people, but I don't know where they are, and I believe we have to go inside in order for Jingle to change places. I think you have to run into him several times, don't you? I had this problem last time I did a special. I think it was on the 12 Days of Pimpmas, too, that I had this problem. Oh, we gotta say hi to Pinky again, because I love her. Hey, I love you. Give me a big kiss under the mistletoe, even though you're a girl. I'm sorry, but you're really cute. Okay. So Tom Nook is having a fun time, and she's really sad because she didn't get her Christmas gifts in time. Oh no! That's not what she said, but that's what I'm gonna say she said. Just because that sounds really legit. I need to share something, by the way, that was freaking on TV the other day. So I was looking for a Christmas movie the other day on TV, and my uncle is obsessed with The Wizard of Oz, and every time it comes on after A Christmas Story, which it often does, for what is this? For whatever reason, a tumbleweed? Come on now. For whatever reason, it always comes on after A Christmas Story, which I don't think it is this year, but it has before many times. And we'll go ahead and buy another tree just to see if somebody steals it from us. It'll come on, and my uncle will make me and the rest of my family watch it, and I cannot stand that movie. That is like my least favorite classic film ever.
Don't bother me. I'm thinking.
I can't stand that movie. It's awful. And that movie is referenced so much in A Christmas Story with like the Wicked Witch, who's probably my favorite character just because she's funny. But yeah, I'm like, oh my god, why does this movie exist? This should not exist. I mean, I know a bunch of you are disagreeing with me right now, but I do not like that movie. And so I thought it was funny that that was on just because I had another real life Christmas story moment of my own. And it was recent, so I didn't share it, unlike the freaking C+ story, which was also recent, but it wasn't as recent as that. So, okay. Anyway, we haven't talked to Biddy yet. We haven't talked to Cookie, have we? I don't think we have. Or Rizzo. I know that they're both probably somewhere else, but whatever. Oh gosh, 2012. It was pretty cool. You know what? I really do want to do a live action reflection of... Well, I don't know what I mean by live action. That doesn't... Okay, I'll come up with something for that. But a reflection on 2012 for New Year's. Because that is probably my third favorite holiday ever. I love it. I have so many fond memories of New Year's. So many milestones from New Year's. Very bizarre, but fun. I have a lot of fun and weird stories. It's crazy. But yeah, I'd like to do a reflect. No, don't you run away. Oh, it's you again. Say, what do you like better, big things or foldable things? Yeah. Okay, they're easy to put away. Cool. You're being... I didn't... Okay, when you talk to me, will you stay to my left? What? Okay. Let's go ahead and go in here so we can maybe get a gift this next time we come out. Oh wait, there he is again. No, why are you still in the same freaking place? I don't want you to be here. You made me lose my train of thought. Oh my gosh. What was I just talking about? Oh, I don't even know now. See, that's what happens when you get tired and confused and you start talking about stuff. Wow, that was a great story I just told. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Wizard of Oz and stuff like that. Which, I should probably stop. A basketball! Fun times with a basketball. Now, if you toss this into the ocean or the river or something while an animal's around, they'll get really depressed and be all mad. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know what I was talking about, but I know it was, coming off of talking about A Christmas Story and Wizard of Oz and all that good stuff, so we're just gonna leave it at that. How about that? So, you know what, we should go back in and look at our lamp, because it's pretty awesome. By the way, when the lamp breaks in the movie, another epic part. I love it. I just love that that whole movie is based in Indiana, because it just makes my state look that much cooler. Oh no. Oh gosh. So yeah. We're kind of concluding things, actually. This is pretty much it for the special. Isn't that crazy? Christmas came super fast this year. For me, anyway. It really did. The whole year. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about New Year's, and now I was going to reflect on it. Yeah, I definitely want to do a reflection for New Year's when I start getting, or gathering favorite moments from this past year for my, my anniversary. So, you know, my 3-year anniversary. My 3-year? I guess so. That's crazy. Oh, there's Cookie. Aw, you're so sweet. A hot cup of juicy sex? Whoa! Someone's getting kinky for Christmas. Kinky pinky. Haha, that should be a thing. Do it. Hashtag it. Kinky pinky. Twitter, right now. I'm doing it. Tomorrow. That's what she said, but that's also what Pinky said, because she's kinky. Oh my god, what happens on the 26th? It's Boxing Day in Canada. I honestly don't know what that means, so any Canadians out there, fill me in. And I guess that really does conclude a Pimpmas story. Oh, what? I just ripped somebody off. Somebody in the comments section the other day said I should have called this special that, which it would have made a lot more sense. I would have been able to pronounce it more, so... You know what? Call it whatever you want. A Pimpmas story, an Animal Christmas story, an Animal Crossmas story, a big Kinky Pinky story. I don't care. A Kinky Pinky Nightmare. It all works. I'll love it no matter what. So, feel free to share anything in the comments that you want about Christmas or suggested about Christmas Eve or a Christmas story. We're going to talk to our newest neighbor, Murphy, who's a pretty hot pimp, even though he's done talking to us. And yeah, this is going to conclude everything. So, one last thing before I sign out for Christmas, I want to say that please send a prayer to those who have been victims of the recent shooting crimes. I meant to say that sooner. I know that's not a very happy topic to go off on, but as it is Christmas Day, whoa, Rizzo, we really do need to keep those families in mind. Just send them a prayer. Say a prayer for them, you know, as, you know, those children are celebrating with the man himself on his birthday. So, I just wanted to close out saying that, kind of acknowledging all those kids, and, you know, we're just going to kind of dedicate this to them right now. So, yeah, so I hope that, I know that's kind of a bittersweet note, but I think it's important. So, oh holy night, God bless, I love you pimps, you're all fierce loves, you're fierce ones, you're hot, you're kinky, I love it. So, have a Merry Christmas, have a happy holiday if you do not celebrate Christmas, and, you know, if you don't celebrate Christmas, then have a Merry Pimpmas. There you go, you can celebrate that because you've been celebrating with us this whole time. So, alright pimps, this has been MadameWario with another Animal Crossing Christmas special. I'll see you when I continue my next... Oh, jingle! Oh no, oh no, oh no, boom. Did we get a present? Oh boy, I guess not. Oh well, we've been naughty. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Love you, Merry Christmas, peace out.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse open sleigh.
No, stop.
Okay, get him out of here.